Pain. All right. Drop DPS. My DPS is going down anyways.
Enrage on. Burst.
God damn it, I'm already misplaying. I lost the scythe.
Enrage off.
I need the power of the Chrono Arc music to boost my damage, but it's too quiet. I can barely hear it over the sound of my Ellen screaming.
Burst.
That proc both of my dragons. Let's go. Dude, we do like just 2 million too little damage for this to be a comfortable parse run.
Enrage on.
At least for me. I keep forgetting to proc for attack speed because I'm bad.
Enrage off.
Edict was early. Oh my god! That would have hit me.
Enrage on. Traverse Cat 13.
Died again.
Enrage off.
No, too far away.
TERA. Burst.
Dude, I just rolled like 4 times trying to proc this shit. It's just not
Enrage
proccing.
on.
It's a skill issue, man. It's still not
Traverse
proccing.
13.
I'm doing no damage this hole.
Ragnarok.
TERA.
Oh, I got stuck. Skill issue.
Enrage off. Burst.
Didn't get stuck that time. Easy.
Traverse cap 13. TERA. Enrage on.
I got confused.
Ragnarok.
I got like bad habits from when I play tank. Like for example, I'm so used to throwing out blade waltzes into air because blade waltz isn't that big of a deal on tank, but like it is an extra large deal on DPS, and I can't
Enrage
be
off.
doing that. Energy stars is a oh my fucking god.
Enrage on.
The boss is moving way too much, man. Like, I'm just getting attacked by air. Yeah, we can just wipe. There's not much we can do here. Just, like, figure it out, I guess. I need to turn this up. You want to see my HPMs? I can show you the one that actually matters. This run right here. Not this. Oh, I guess this is my current HPMs if I did die. Or rather, if we aren't gonna freaking wipe. So annoying. I hate playing DPS because of this, by the way. Like, you just die, your run is ruined because someone else fucks up. It's the most annoying thing. Like, at least on healer or tank, if your run is ruined, it's most likely your fault, especially on healer. But if you ever, you know, lose a run on DPS, 99% of the time it's not because you fucked up, it's because your party fucked up, and you have no control over that.
Traverse cap 10.
It's the most frustrating thing. Like, this run alone brought my tilt from like a 2 up to a like 44 out of 100. How's the audio, by the way? I had to rebalance all my audio thingies because I was streaming Chrono Arc. Roll in DFA? Probably fucking dog shit. Yeah, let me check. I'm still really bad at that. It's supposed to be like 80 something. So evasive roll 42. DFA 17. So that's like 60. Yeah, that's nowhere close to good enough. And then in the run that I just died on, it doesn't matter. There's no meaning in this run. Just you, dude. No offense to any of these players, of course. It's just personal gripes and just why I hate DPS. Where's a tip? DPS. Yeah, me DPSing is good YouTube content. I get, like, engagement, man. It's not like I make any money off of this anyways. I don't know what is up with this server and being obsessed with the frickin' Drake Dragon buff. It's 400k damage every minute. That's literally decimals of DPS. Who cares? We don't need to pop this shit. And I only bought it because it's the cheapest dragon. The Copium Dragon.
You need anything from me?
It's so annoying. Like, just get in here. Let's get the run on the road. Here to bars, not get 1 decimal point of damage in. What am I on? Right. I gotta match their energy and pop my own Lotus, right? No proc? Yes, proc.
Enrage off. Burst.
Oh shit, this is the final boss theme. I'm getting hyped. I forgot to proc for attack speed again because I'm bad! Got stuck again.
Enrage off.
No procs? What kind of scam is this? There it is. Just gotta complain.
Burst.
I waited a bit for the burst, now I'm never gonna sink again because I'm freaking dog shit. I got greedy, DPS minded. Fuck. Someone got stunned. Got stuck again.
Enrage off.
Gotta do my best to keep proccing, I guess. Let's go. I think. I'm only a little bit behind, but in about 2 cycles, I'm about to be a lot behind. What did I do? I dodged the front.
Enrage off.
Wow, my rain of blows missed. Easy 8-edge side. Parse run? Kind of. This party is not going to get any, like, times that I would consider parsing. We don't have enough damage to even push the 80% mech fast enough, so like, in my eyes, it's not really a parse. This is just a slightly high damage FAUH run. What the fuck?
Ragnarok.
Yeah, slightly high damage FAUH run.
Enrage off.
Oh, I got pranked. He savaged towards me. I expected more of you, dude. What the fuck?
Enrage on.
Can we just reset? Yeah, and also these guys don't want to reset when like the run goes bad, so it's like even farther away from a parse run. Like in the first run, I died in the first literal 10 seconds. I typed reset and they didn't do it. So this is not a parse run at all. I don't see this as anything.
Enrage off.
Like if the party isn't disciplined enough to reset in the first like minute, then there's no point.
Ragnarok.
Burst. Enrage on.
Oh.
Traverse cut 13. Traverse cut 0. Enrage off. Burst.
Where's my invite? Same to you, Victor. Where's my invite for the previous season? Dude, the parties you put together are the only way I can get real parse experience out of this server. And I've been so out of it recently, like, I want to relearn, I guess, not relearn, but like, re-experience a real parse as I go back to game design for new dungeons and stuff. Out of the game. Yeah, I know, but you did come back, and you did get a leaderboard last season. We go soon. Yeah, and like, Pearly is just like... I feel like I haven't played Pearly at all recently, and, you know, as a priest main, you tend to stagnate when you don't get real experience for too long. And I am definitely stagnating. Last time I went into FAU, I barely got like 9, 12, and 35. I think I got like 9, 11, and 40 or something. Shot 40 shockings. That's fucking pathetic. Like, that is unacceptable. I would not ask to be in a parsing party with that kind of HPMs. Same with my warrior. Like, this is pathetic as well. I'm doing warrior tank HPMs, less than warrior tank HPMs.
Joy of partying.
I think I'll FPS mode 1. Oh, he's going.
Enrage on. Burst.
Yeah, but warrior DPS is too hard. I can't play it. Like,
Yeah. Enrage off.
whoops! I cast it in the wrong direction. Oh no!
Yeah.
That is a -2 blade draw, -1 scythe moment right there.
Ragnarok.
Burst.
Let's go. They popped a wee bit early. See, like, if we were able to get that
Enrage on.
mechanic just a little bit earlier, I would still have my dragons.
Yeah.
I lost the scythe during that gamble. Acceptable losses.
Ragnarok.
Enrage off.
+2 blue stacks. It's over.
TERA. Burst.
I need to remember to roll for attack speed.
Enrage on. TERA.
Oh, I'm too slow for that. I try to pull something ballsy.
TERA. Enrage off. Burst.
The boss moved forward, and it slowed down my charging slash, like, noticeably. That felt painful.
TERA. Enrage on.
I went too far.
Ragnarok.
I treated my Blade Welts like a block cancel, and forgot that it sent me flying. Minus more HPMs during that mech, because I didn't read, because I didn't know how to.
Burst. Enrage off.
Yeah, this is a bad run.
TERA. Enrage on.
Because I played like a fucking donkey.
Ragnarok.
TERA. Burst. Enrage off.
What did I DFA there?
Enrage on. TERA.
Hey look, I'm ending on my gamble and still doing no damage. Unlucky. Align. The only relevant part that I want to look at, 61. Hey, not bad. Hold up. 17. Alright, that's like an 80. It's close enough. So why is my damage still dog shit? Um, Nothing to point out from there. This is fine. Could be higher, but like, yeah. I don't know. I would have to watch it back and look at everyone else.
Good timing on your part.
Was I hard to find?
Wait, whoa. That's going on in alt. Where to stream at? Stream. Thank you. Alright, well that's it. What was this? Like a 30-minute stream of 2 runs? Uh, Should I keep going? Do we keep playing?
For the Federation. I'm gonna watch myself back. Nope. Yeah, so watching everything back, um, warrior tips, I guess. I'll just like narrate over my own mistakes. Right here, I casted Blade Waltz into DFA. What I should have done here is Combative Strike and hold my 2 Blade Waltzes till after he does this attack so that I can make a 10-edge scythe. Because here, the only play I could do is a 9-edge scythe. And also I lose out on blade draws. This was stupid. I didn't turn my camera around fast enough. Yeah, if you want a point out here, so right here, the reason I casted this Reaping Slash that you see coming up right about here, wait, this Reaping Slash right here, I casted it is because I knew the entire rest of my rotation already in my head. If I get Blade Waltz, Blade Draw, Blade Waltz, Blade Draw, then that is perfect. But if I don't get that, I can go Blade Waltz, Blade Draw, Blade Waltz, Combative, Poison Blade, Scythe, in which both cases doing this Reaping Slash here would cover it. Yeah, right there, 9-edge aerial because I need to not waste any more time. I already wasted too much time with holding my gamble. This is all pretty standard, except for the fact I'm not rolling to proc my buff. There, I got one. Not rolling to proc the buff there cost me that aerial scythe at the end. I would have gotten it if I had a little bit more attack speed. This was a moment of confusion. I genuinely didn't know what the fuck was going on. Now, right there, what I did was questionable. So what I tried to do was, I realized that my gamble was coming off cooldown, and I clicked my Blade Waltz on, like, reflex. So I would have to cycle through my Blade Waltzes, um, really fast so that I can get it for my gamble that I have to pop on time. So what I did here was Blade Waltz, Blade Draw, Blade Waltz, Combative, Roll Scythe, I think. Yeah, to click through my Blade Waltzes fast. So I only have to do one set of non-Blade Waltzes in gamble to uh, get this. I'm not sure where my side. You can visibly see my confusion at this point. Okay, what happened was I blade waltzed, I did a blade draw, and I was at 3 edge, and then I clicked blade waltz again. I was like, wait, what? And I just stood here doing nothing because I was so confused. I was like, hold on, what do I even do right here? If this happened when I was in my when I'm in tank mode, I would probably get like I would block cancel combative rain of blow, combative scythe or something, but I can't do that in DPS, so I straight up like didn't know what to do. So I just did a 6-edge scythe and said, yeah, go next. But what was probably correct is just combative rain of blows. I should have just done that. That's a minus damage right there. Here I am again, not proccing for my attack speed. Because I'm dog shit. Try to pull something stupid there and it didn't work out, obviously. This is all pretty standard. Going into gamble. Right here, at the start of my gamble here, I did something that's also a warrior tank thing, where right here I did my scythe, and then after I did the scythe, I clicked Blade Waltz, sat because this was on cooldown, and I didn't do Rain of Blows. On tank, you would wait for this cooldown because Rain of Blows is a dog shit fucking skill that does no damage. And you actively gain more damage by waiting for this blade draw. But on DPS, you're supposed to slap this because this thing actually crits and does, I think, more damage than a blade draw. So, like, there's no reason to hold it here. So this is just me lingering muscle memory from tank messing up my gameplay. So this, for context right here, um, this scythe, when you cast it backwards, uh, will hit the boss if you are outside of your gamble. If you're in gamble, it won't hit the boss. Um, to hit it in gamble, you have to kind of cast it in this direction, kind of more to the side. But I didn't. I snapped my camera too far and casted it backwards and lost the scythe. This is all pretty standard stuff. Just doing good chaining so I cleanly get to 10. I think this gamble, if I remember correctly, was pretty good. I remember to proc my shit, so I didn't lose any sides or anything. Yeah, this was a good gamble. I got lost there, I think. This time I didn't even try to get the scythe because I was like, I got demoralized after I whiffed one of them. This, another small optimization thing to point out. So right here, there are two valid plays. Um, one is what I did, which is DFA.
SHIDYRI clean your inventory damn.
One is this DFA into a hardcast scythe, or rather roll scythe. One is in the other is instead of doing the DFA here, you dodge with a roll and then you cast the scythe at 9. I think casting the scythe at 9 is technically better because I stayed in this DFA for so freaking long. But it's not that big of a deal. But making these mistakes over the course of a run like really slows down your game. Yeah, and that's it. Uh, I'm gonna do FAUH again. Need any. Yeah, anything to help. Yeah, if you like watch this back, just like look at how like I'm basically flowing into 10 perfectly with blade draws and shit. Almost every single, well, not every single, probably around half of my blade waltz blade draw shit. So like that's me implementing the theory from that optimization document. I'm trying to like put that into practice. You'll probably notice a lot of like weird chains, like you'll see combative strikes and reaping slashes in places where you normally wouldn't see them. Uh, that's when I like my fourth eye opens and I like see into the future and I'm like, oh, I need one edge here. It's so hard for me to do because like in D stance, you don't really have to do it because you can just uh kind of bullshit your way into perfect rotation by block canceling. But in A stance, you have to like you really have to have future vision. You're like, ah, I may be at 2 edge right now, but this reaping slash right here is going to put me at 10 instant, like after this set of shit. Like, it's so hard.
Tell me how to help.
Maybe I should add like Bahar or something as well. Clean your inventory? Sure. I'll clean it for you.
Have I got a story for you?
What the hell is in my first tab that's taking up all this space? This shit? There, that's clean enough. New to the game, what should you do? If you want to play through it, just level by yourself. Just have fun, enjoy the game. If you want to try to get to end game content as fast as possible, I recommend trying to find a uh, a guide or the class Discord corresponding to your class and just sitting in training room, practicing basic combos. Um, this game is very hard, a steep learning curve, if you will. But I'm sure there's plenty of people around to help you out. If you want to play casual, there's that player base. If you want to parse, there's us. If you truly are looking to play at endgame, I am willing to teach. I just demand that you respect what I tell you. Also, I know that like all 8 of the viewers in this stream are probably like, you know, at least close to end game competitive. So I'm going to say this without any like remorse. I have tried teaching half a dozen people on Starscape how to play their class. Why do none of them want to do training room? I don't understand. Like, if you realize that you're doing 0 fucking damage, and you ask someone how to improve, they tell you to go in the freaking training room and they will guide you on like how to do your rotations. Why don't you do training room? It's like ugh, the most frustrating thing. Like I've ended up probably wasting maybe 10 hours trying to teach these people how to play their fucking classes. And every single one of them is just like, You know, they come to me, they're like, how do I play the class? I say, do this in the training room. And they say, nah, bye. What the fuck? The slightly more frustrating thing is, I've only had 2 people do this, but halfway through, they're like, you're a warrior main. What do you know? Something along those lines. And that is the worst thing for someone like me to hear. Because first of all, I'm not a warrior main. I'm a priest main. And second of all, I can guarantee like to most of the people on this server, excluding, you know, every single person that has typed in chat right now, that I can play their class better than them. Of course, I'm never going to play, you know, Brawler better than Victor or, you know, DPS Warrior better than most DPS Warrior players. But like, you know, it's just like, ugh, who cares? Why do you care what I main? I'm trying to teach you your class, brother. Yeah, what is your class? I guess I should have asked that first.
I'll share what I know.
That's honestly the first step to, like, that's the first step to getting better. The only reason I've been able to practice Warrior this much is because I know Dean and Assassina and the Grandmaster are all better at me than at Warrior DPS. And I know that people like Georginius and Diviner and many others rival me as Warrior Tank. So if I want to stay relevant, I need to acknowledge that fact and get fucking better. The moment you think that you are better than someone else is when you really like stagnate and stop trying to learn the class. The only person you should ever compare to are those that are better than you and yourself, mostly yourself. Ninja? Ooh, Ninja's a hard one. A very hard class. Is Starscape really the server? Good point. Are you playing on Memma's Starscape or Acheron, Nova? Forgot these other servers existed. Yeah, back on retail, similar train of thought. Back on retail, I saw Dean pull numbers that looked somewhat like these, and I straight up thought he was cheating. I like, or if any warrior pulled numbers like these, I thought they were cheating. And like, that was just not the right mentality. Uh, they knew something. They were better than me. Because this is possible. Dude, Dean, he's such a nice guy, man. Like, I've had only, 2 or 3 conversations. That guy does not cheat. He's just better. Yeah, and you and I, everyone, all the other warriors left playing this game are just left chasing his footsteps. And we're just trying to figure out what he knew. EU servers? Then you're probably playing Menmas. Which is Menma's TERA or MT the Dream is a completely different game from all the other TERA versions. Yeah, I wish I reached out to him when I played on retail. I probably would have learned a lot from him. And I wouldn't have to, spend so much time training room now trying to learn my class. Yeah, what is Saren? That sounds like... That doesn't even sound like Menma's. Oh, are you console? If you're console, then we can't help you. PC and console are actually different games. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I used to get a lot of console players here. One of the top console warrior tanks, they reached out to me and like try to get me to teach them the warrior tank tech. I taught him how to do the Rising Fury skip, and he does it really well on a controller somehow. I just want to play TERA. Come on, guys. Join up. Let's play TERA. Oh, this was still playing. Rising Fury skip. There's a bunch of virgins who just made a macro to do it. That's the most frustrating part. Yeah, and like after Awakening, Rising Fury skip isn't even that important to learn how to do. Like, it just looks like this, right? We don't even use Rising Fury that much. Oh, I just messed it up. I can't do it under pressure. When I'm like doing a dungeon, I'm like probably around 80% consistent. So like when I'm doing warrior tank, you will see me mess it up occasionally, but like it's few and far in between. But when I'm like just doing it out in the open world, I like watch, I'm gonna mess up this next one too. Oh, for fuck's sake. Also, you guys are Starscape players. Why is there so many mystics on this server? What happened? When did this, like, degeneracy start? Why is there so many fucking mystics? Join us on Starscape Ranked. The ranked leaderboards. Dude, competing in Starscape's ranked feels like, I don't know, this is a little bit harsh, but it feels like I'm playing in gold or something in competitive shooters. It's like the leaderboard just really doesn't mean much, you know? It's a hollow victory because like only, 3 or 4 parties end up ever doing it. And, there's only 2 brawlers. Yeah, do normal runs and get number 2. There are literally 2 brawlers and like 2 priests on the entire server can that can call themselves, even remotely parse relevant for FAUH. 2.5. I'm counting myself. Latias is parse ready. She can do 20 consistently. And the DPS as well. Um, it's not exactly the fault of the players. The DPS are just too unbalanced. You need a Valk. Valks are somewhat hard to find. Like, you need you need some kind of overpowered class that that is usually fulfilled by like warrior or ninja. And then the third person just kind of do whatever. But whoever just has more, Valk ninja just wins. Shall we play a round of Bahar RPG to fill the time? Ninja and Valk just a myth. Yeah, I know, it's sad. Well, Ninja makes sense. Ninja's very hard to play. Ah, I miss Lunar's Ninja already. Smoke was so good. Do you know someone who plays from console that I can learn from? Damn, I forgot their name. I would have to dig into my Discord to find them. But for now, you can just join the console Discord. I hear, like, the console Discord still has, you know, try-hard people participating in it. Yeah, it's did I leave the console Discord? I wouldn't be surprised. No, it's right here. Oh, never mind. This Discord server closed down until is closed apparently until Bluehole Studios takes ownership. What the heck? What does this mean? What the fuck? Alright, I know this is very boring content. So, chat, would you guys want to see the Bahar RPG or Chrono Arc or Dark Souls 1 or something? Whatever. What would be the most appealing content for our LFG session? Bahar RPG? Watch out, ear rape. It might be loud. Oh, I think it's good. Oh, it's loud as fuck. Is it the same damage? No, console has different gear, different dungeons, different everything. Like, console is a completely different game. Even different skills in different classes, basically. Wow, it's still loud, huh? Bahar.pet JPEG. The start of the fight, the priest has to Kaya.
Class, warrior. LBL, 17.
Feel my wrath. And then Lancer has to block for the party. Yell, I guess. Yeah, I do all this as a hobby. Whoop. I also made one a long time ago for Haguna, but I think I lost it.
to have me rot in this forsaken mountain. I think that was the third set of meatballs. This is the fourth one. Yeah, this is the fourth one. After this, the priest has to regress, but I forgot to code that in. Let's go priest main. So instead, he does nothing this turn. And then, I think I met the DPS check, but we should be fine. After that, the Lancer has to stun 3 times. I think I met the DPS check, so I'm just gonna auto attack. Second stun, and then last stun. He has become unenraged. Skeleton! Hammer swap to left. When Hammer is in left hand, he can do left hand slam or hilt, so the tank has to block just in case. Healer will sleep the skeleton. Lancer will block, and DPS keeps attacking. Do his slam. Hammer swap to right. When Hammer is in right hand, he can do only front attack or hammer toss, in which case we will heal up to full, and Lancer has a turn to buff the team. Hammer's in left, so he can hilt. Do this. No. Oh, it's waves. Waves is broken. I didn't get it to work. So I just made it do not a lot of damage. Hammer should still be in right hand, so he can still hilt. I mean, left hand. Yep. This is a turn to refresh attack buffs. And then skeleton.
Hammer toss. Hammer is not glowing. This means it is hilt. I'm gonna launch an aerial, heal, block the hilt, and then meteor. Wow. Our damage is booty. Sleep the skeleton. Zero. Mana recharge, protect. Let me refresh the LG. Oh! This is a repeat of the first phase. I honestly should have just cut this out. I'm gonna guard here in case she dies. Okay. Block. Mana recharge, protect. I don't have training gear. What? Alright, and then this is the empty turn because I messed up the code. I can just heal. Shield bash and roar. Aerial scythe. She can AFK. Alright, we should be good.
Last. Mystic. LBL. 17.
Oh, I forgot the stun. Looks like we're not seeing the laser phase. Alright, back to playing TERA. We have a Mystic, which means this title is now clickbait, because I will not be playing Warrior. I refuse to sit through pain. Where to? I'm switching. Anyways, BRB. This is now a Lancer stream. A certified Lancer stream. Hold on, I need to do a few things. You guys are not allowed to see my cheat codes, okay? Alright. Cheat codes re-enabled. I mean, what? Get a cheat code that has unlimited ticket? Yeah, everyone that's like joining the stream is gonna get clickbaited. It's not even clickbait. They can still go back and watch the VOD. But the idea is funny. Now, one thing I've never been able to do is barrage cancel. I can do Rising Fury skip really easily, but that's because Rising Fury, like, at least on Ellen, has kind of like a visual tell for when you need to do the skip, like, do the block, but if I remember correctly, barrage skip is almost instant, and it's all timing based, and it's like, yeah, I just can't do it. It's too hard. Let me check my glyphs. Looking good. Time to go.
Enrage on. Burst.
What do you mean burst?
KO.
It wasn't burst at the start? Oh, we're gonna have a bad time.
Enrage off. Enrage on.
I'm so CD locked. This is pain. Lancer enthusiasts in chat, check out these stinking HPMs. 9 wallops, baby. We are gaming. Hold on, I just have to make sure. Did I have the 3% CDR that whole fight at least? Close enough. Probably went in a little too fast. Onset mass ticket? That's your reward for placing on the leaderboard. Pain.
Enrage on. Yeah, yeah.
This is what we call a 0 stacks burn. This Lancer is doing so much damage right now.
Enrage off.
Meow.
Burst. Yeah, yeah. Enrage on.
Adrenaline Rush 2, let's go!
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting decision to Kaya there. I might have to hold my rally.
Nah, he decided to continue comboing.
Enrage
We're
off.
safe. I'm also out of MP.
Burst. TERA.
I just ate like 4 waves.
Enrage on. Burst. TERA.
Is that a skeleton coming our way? Oh god. My block ghosted.
TERA. Burst. TERA. TERA.
Okay, not bad. Finally some Lancer gameplay. My Lancer is not impressive. It's like out of practice. Okay, what do I need to improve on? Wallop? Super Leap is okay. I need a lot more onslaughts. Um, everything else seems about right. Yeah, I just need to do more onslaughts and Wallop. Which means my my A rush is dog shit. I need to practice my A rush a lot more. Show Brawler? If we go FAUH, I'll show you Brawler. Because I don't like playing Brawler on anything that isn't FAUH. Also, playing Brawler on in this dungeon is actively griefing your party. Like, forcing the DPS to stun as a person who has played DPS is so annoying. And I do not have the heart to put my party through that. Just so that I can play a more fun class. Like, there's compromise to be made here. We're min-maxing the fun of the party, not myself. And also, there's no way in hell I'm playing Brawler with a Mystic. You cannot convince me to play Brawler with a Mystic. There's... what should HPMs be for Lancers? On this server, at least 5 super leap. It's hard to lose super leaps, but it should be hover around 5, 5.5, depending on when the fight ends. Spring attack should always be around 60. It can drop down to like 50 if you focus more on onslaught, but it should always be that high. Wall up should be like 9 or 10. I'm bad, so don't look at that. And onslaught can range anywhere between 80 and 110, depending on how much onslaught you want to use. And that is applicable in just about every dungeon.
Enrage on. Burst.
I can eat this, right? Thank God. That was an okay A rush. I think I lost a little bit, but
Enrage off.
it's good enough.
Enrage on. Burst.
Getting pushed around by the thrall. Oh shit! There, so that is basically a full rotation of Lancer before you pop the second A rush, right? The second A rush happens at 1:30 something, 1:30 almost exactly. So that is on A rush, off A rush. So this is basically the bare minimum HPMs that you should be able to acquire, because if you end on another A rush, your HPM should be higher than this. And if you end on an off A rush, your HPM should be the same as this. So like I can play Lancer correctly for about like 2 minutes before my hands start getting tired and I like fall off, and also I start focusing on other things. That's just like skill issue. And also playing with a Mystic is very hard because I don't know how to play around these cooldowns. I feel like I'm just standing there auto-attacking the whole time. Ready. I guess there is an excuse to have lower HPs on Bahar because you have to do the block mechanic for them.
Enrage on.
But we shouldn't really look for excuses for some things that can be explained by skill problem.
Enrage off. Burst. Enrage on.
Is power better than attack speed? Always. Unless your class has something great to gain out of attack speed crystals, there's no point in ever touching an attack speed crystal. There are two classes that come to mind that actively benefit a lot from the attack speed crystal, and those
Enrage
are
off.
Brawler and Priest. Brawler because they actively lose a shit ton of their attack points by using Growing Fury, and Priest because the cooldown of Zenobia's Vortex starts after you cast it, and it has a lengthy cast time, so being able to speed that up greatly increases the amount of Zenobias that you can throw out. For every other class, though, attack speed is effectively useless. You don't gain anything out of adding extra attack speed other than maybe feeling better. Oh my god, I clicked lockdown blow and not block. I just got saved by plot armor. That's what I get for not paying attention.
Enrage on. Burst.
Adrenaline Rush 2.
TERA.
Correlates with HPM? No. If I put on attack speed crystals, my HPMs will not get better. And all that will happen is my hits will do less damage. Because it is not attack speed that is locking me right now, it's the cooldown. So having more attack speed will only make the cooldown issue worse. Does that make sense? Now, if anything, the better you are at the class, the worse the attack speed crystal becomes.
Burst. TERA.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die. Ow. That was bad. I played like a fucking donkey. Similar HPMs though. Lost Super Leap, same Spring, same Onslaught. Lancer FAUH, I would be glad to do that. I want to do at Lancer FAUH. I love playing all four tanks in that dungeon. Reset, boys. Get me out of here. Wanna go do FAUH? It is gonna be a little bit painful to do with a Mystic, but I think I can manage. Oh, never mind. Oh. VSH, huh? Showing the way. Up to these nerds. If only noob plays you. Study some Lancer to improve. Yeah, I wish Metro Boomin like more actively like put out videos. Does he even have YouTube videos? I feel like someone of his caliber should like at least have a channel, right? Tell Saber to go heal. That's what I did. Can't. I'm too poor. Okay, back into Bahar. I'll look with you. Doop doop boop boop. Actually, never mind. I can just I'll just focus on this run and do it later. They're all ditching us. I can't even play Lancer anymore. The sadness is eternal. Now then, shall we begin? What the fuck?
Enrage on. Burst. TERA.
My crit! My auras! By the way, for all those aspiring healer mains out there, getting knocked down removes your buffs. So you should prioritize making sure people don't get knocked down before you pop
Enrage
your
off.
buffs.
Enrage on. Burst.
Wow, the crits this fight are dog water.
TERA.
Yeah, that was bad. Ignore that. That fight never happened. Skill issue. FAUH 3 minutes. Oh, we'll be here a while. I'm gonna black screen for a second. Yeah, I got an email from my advisor about feedback on a presentation. So I'm a student first, gamer second. Gotta take care of these first. All right. We can go. Nah, we can wait. Nah. Ready. Let's go.
Enrage on.
Oh my god. I thought I would have been able to get to the wall of fast enough. Boy, was I wrong. I once again got saved by plot armor.
KM. Enrage off. Burst.
I lost a super leap because I hesitated. Got stuck.
Enrage on.
Nice.
Enrage off. KO.
Yeah, that was the opposite of baby waves. The boss was enraged and then became unenraged, which means he hits extra hard. You fool. An elementary mistake. Ah, what the heck? he started walking a lot faster than normal.
KO. Enrage on.
Wow, those are baby waves and they still died. Unlucky. Check out that dodge. Oh yeah. Damn, unlucky. I can't do anything about that.
Enrage off.
Regress. Thank you.
Enrage on.
Walter's like, yo, check out this laser.
Burst. KO.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. Shouldn't have res there. Whoops.
KO. Burst.
He died. For the like 10 of you that are wondering how I get scrolls so fast, that's how I do it. Just gotta have fast enough fingers.
An auspicious meeting.
Map, sure. The Kelba Ripper. No thanks. I'm out. Oh, too late. Let's go. Excellent.
For the Federation.
I think I'm done here for now. Thank you for the urns. Found out that MT Priest can cast Guardian and Kaya while Edict that is open. Yeah, I mean, okay. My least favorite part about MT uh is they decided to make every class easy. Like it started off with what they called quality of life changes, and then gradually every single class became warrior. Everyone pops at the exact same time. There's no like intricacies of like parsing where you try to pop at certain times to sync because everyone syncs naturally. Um, and then like every single class just has like their complexities removed. For example, like warrior, I don't even think you need to click a button that isn't blade waltz and blade draw anymore. Um, and like archer, you literally only need to bind 4 skills on archer to play competitively. Like my favorite part about Terra is how different all the classes are and how much time it takes to truly understand and get good at every single class. And how and every time I return to these classes, I have to learn them again, and that's like part of the fun of it. But Menma's really went ahead and turned every class into warrior. Not even warrior, turned it into easy mode warrior with like 3 buttons. True, the only worth filler is auto attack because your skills are up by then. Exactly! You just click 4 buttons off cooldown and you're done. That's the same with every class. uh, how do you download this game? I missed this. There's plenty of private servers around. You can look up MT to Dream. You can look up TERA Starscape. There are some classic servers like Nova and Acheron. Um, there are new servers in the works. Like, there's plenty of ways to get into it. Uh, a download link. Um, I think just look up TERA Starscape. I think that gets you there. And then join the disc. Yeah, just look up TERA Starscape. Uh, join the Discord and get the torrent and download it through torrent. It's probably faster. Two of 3 kings in the game? Interesting. King for a week. I have no idea what that content was, because that does not sound like Alliance. Also doesn't sound like statues to me. Yeah, I know. I have played it throughout all of TERA. This game is my life. As much as I hate to admit it. I started playing this game, I think, when I was 8 years old. Brother, what? Exactly. Yeah, I'm 22 right now. I just turned 22. I have played this game my entire life. Was it 8 or was it 10? I don't remember. But I played TERA before it even went, I was the youngest playing this game. Nah, these adults are actually fishing for children, man. I was the child sitting behind the screen. Okay. Mm, should I even LFG for another one? Like, what do I do? FAUH? There's no priests online, so like, I don't even really feel like doing FAUH. Um, but I want to. I want to play. I want to play TERA.
Good timing on your part. Do I talk too much?
Yeah, content for the stream. We can Gamba. Everyone loves Gamba. It's not Twitch, so we can't do it. But will I get a 3-line physical amp from these Bahar etchings? Place your bets. I have 3. Stake your soul. Need etchings from need resizers from FAUH. I just want to do FAUH for fun, man.
Was I hard to find?
All right, let's check it out. 3 magic resist. Ayo. Nope, got nothing.
You look rather desperate.
I want to try some. I'll just for like 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna practice a few classes that I feel like I'm rusty at, and then I'll probably just hop off. First up, as always, is Slayer. I always start my warm-ups with Slayer.
An exchange of secrets, then?
Server looks dead. At this time of the day, it usually is pretty dead.
Enrage on.
What the fuck just happened? Oop, cancel that early. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Alright. We get updates occasionally. Some events. I'm trash. Saber, don't look. Saber, look away, please. Yeah, we occasionally, on this server at least, we occasionally get like a new dungeon. Well, more like old dungeon, and then they sometimes Like, give us like a double drop event once a blue moon.
I have unusual lore.
Now, I am not on an SP that is suitable for playing this class, but it'll be worth... The practice will be worth something. Missed that Dragon Boss, or... Virgos was pretty good, yeah.
Enrage
I
on.
still have a VOD of when my guild used to... did Virgos. Wow, that's unlucky. No resets at all. That's a dead rotation. No MP? Bye. Alright, that looked honestly fine. I whiffed 2 remote triggers. My mana missiles are okay. My first burn felt very good. I think I'm still okay on Gunner, thankfully. This is the class I should practice the most on. Because I actually play it. And I'm supposed to be good at it.
I have what you crave.
Enrage on.
I'm so bad. Oh my god. Oh, cut the tapes, please. Okay. Apart from losing one crescent during my burn, ugh, that's pretty good. That seems pretty standard for what this class can offer. Maybe more Gungnir's. I did feel like I lost a few Gungnir's. Ugh, back in the drawing room. I'm definitely rusty on this one. What else can I even brag? I guess I'll do Zerk and then I'll hop off. Yeah, of course you don't have your old account anymore. The retail shut down.
Another seeker of secrets.
You know, Starscape actually, as much as I meme about it having a casual player base, has some of the best players of every class. For example, Saber is here for Slayer, Olrun is here for Zerk. Like, we've got good representation.
Enrage on.
Die, die, die. Die, die, die.
Push dash. Push dash. Push dash. Push dash.
Uh, 10 Thunderstrikes? Not even 9. Well, I can count that as 9. Ooh. Uh, okay, that's enough for me. I'm going to hop off and go eat some food. Thank you for watching the stream. Hopefully the first 30 minutes of the stream is useful for you warrior players. Ta-ta now.